eyes up, we're running on impulse. Are your guards up? They should be. Because all bets are off, and our ballots are counted. We have arrived at a precipice of disintegrating firewalls and all-out channel overload. We're taking over. Unlike your megacity blocks, we run off one code. Tame the corporate beast mode. Bring the rumble to the jungle underground. That's our stronghold. When we start banging on our ceilings, we shake your tape.
Hey yo, I'ma make your whole town black out. Your home line tapped out. Rush City hard, got the city line mapped out. White hats and mic straps. Who kiss to fight back this ransom? Make you wanna cry when you type back a phantom. Fishing on the line if you bite back. Big guns and toxins. Plenty ways to stop them. Back chain the campaign with new boxing stealth. When the all adds up, I'm the new Richard Bell Frank.
Hello and welcome back to AxonPunk. We are good to go. So excited for everyone who is watching. I have been missing this game like I miss water or food on any given day. It is a necessity to hang out with these awesome people who do these amazing dances that we're showing off. Trademark, of course, by Encounter Roleplay. If you take it, we'll have talks. Nonetheless, we are playing AxonPunk. This is kind of where we're tipping off at the end of the season here with these amazing folks, the Sunflowers. Because it has been some time, we are going to be reintroduced to some of these amazing people as they also give their best dance move that they have. So I'm going to throw it on over to Marlon Dad Jokes, who is playing Red Baby. Let's see if I can get this right. Yep, there you go. Throw the ball over to you.
Yo, I got some dad jokes. Not right now because I wasn't prepared. But listen, I play Red Baby. I'm light skinned. I got freckles all over my face. I got tufts of red hair, and I got 7 kids. And I love TTRPGs. I'm a huge fan of Mitch and this channel. Gunhammer!
Oh, Gunhammer! Woo! All right, I will throw it on over to Geeky Nomad.
Oh, I did. Right way, this way. Something like that. Anyway, so I am Geeky Nomad, also known as G Nomad. I am Fatima, the merc across the street from the 36th chamber. I run the Iron Fist dojo. We do some shady stuff over there. I also have my own channel that we'll be rebooting because of pandemic and everybody changing careers. Woo woo! Here we go. Woo! Also, big fan of Mitch and Pity for a Tale, as well as Encounter Roleplay. And thanks so much, AxonPunk. Rebooted, expanded, all the good stuff.
Reboot expanded. All right, throwing it down to the Beatmaster, Awa Beats.
Yo, how's it going? I'm Awa Beats.
Wait, was that your beat? Was that your dance move?
That's my dance. I don't dance much. Actually, I do dance, but I'm so shy sometimes. You know, you just find me. I'm crying in the club. That's what I be doing though. But I play Ricky, old school dude. You know, I'm an AI. I'm on this earth way too long. You know, I need to go home, drink some tea. You know, at my dojo, much better than the Iron Fist. But you know, that's none of my business. But hey, you know, I'm here to stay and I'm here to play.
Just fair. All right. Raquel Skellington.
Hi, everybody. Oh, wait, my number one dance move.
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh. Get it?
It's so fluffy.
Hi, everybody. I'm Raquel Skillington. I play Bunny. She has bright pink hair, just like I have, and big. It's always in like a 2 space buns kind of look. So I'm wearing my bunny ears today to represent.
Heck yeah. And of course, I am Mitchell, Penny for a Tale. Definitely want to thank all of the sponsors that made this season so wonderful. AxonPunk, the Wrong Brothers, who specifically sponsored this campaign. Much love. Thank you very much. Grim and Perilous for Flames of Freedom. We have Defiant Geek Machinery. iHunt, whose physical copy is coming out soon. So if you've bought that PDF, you can get a discount on the physical copy and definitely go into that movement of trying to pay for healthcare by fighting Dracula. Other than that, Modifius with Acton Cthulhu, and of course, Lessons in Deep Magic. Thank you so much, Snowhaven, and those over at High Level Games. So, all these amazing things coming at you. You got a nice introduction via interpretive dance. So I think we are about ready to hop back into... oh, God. I just love it, Marlon. I love it. We are about ready to jump back into Atlanta in this wonderful universe that we have created. If you guys remember last time, we have you guys had this idea that you can look up at a corporation and dictate to that corporation what happens next. This rebellious attitude that no doubt will lead to ruin, but nonetheless, you are taking it, which I applaud thee for. So we're gonna, I think, kind of veer off back where it all started, which is that lovely barbershop with Tiny Ice Cube, as well as what now should be around 50 kids. So with the scene set, what are you guys up to?
So we placed that order of weapons to come in, explosives, upgrades for Ricky's, and I forgot what we got, buddy.
I get like something added. I got rocket fists.
Yeah. So we added. Yeah. So we're just waiting on those to arrive, and then I put in for some more flash. What did I put in? It's called. It's a kind of grenade. I remember that, and then I bought all of Susie's weapons that she had on order because she's not supposed to have them. So.
Yeah, which included a rocket launcher, some torture utensils. Yeah.
I think I took the bag with me back to the shop just to go through, and I'm kind of keeping like no eye contact with Red Baby as I'm doing this. Okay, she ordered this thing, she ordered that thing. Like,
is everyone just sort of around? And just remind me of what time of day it is again.
Yeah, I think we were. I mean, so time of day is difficult because you guys get no sunlight down here, so it's really just kind of off these little clocks and everything. But it's kind of about evening time. That's usually when dramatic things occur in any narrative.
Of course.
Nothing dramatic happens in the morning.
Our favorite time.
Yeah, no one got time for 11 a.m. shenanigans.
I need my
so Red Baby it's the evening, and so he's gonna help feed the little one, Philly and Justine, and the twins, Jojo and Cammy, are running around because they're usually looking after the babies, and my wife, she's heavy with child, looking fine as all get out. But
yeah,
I'm doing
so speaking Red Baby, yeah, this is awkward. But when you came around and you're kind of like wondering where your wife is, maybe she went out for groceries, who knows, but she's not here.
Where's is Susie around?
Yeah, Susie's around. She's holding down the fort.
Okay. Hey,
What's up,
Susie,
Pop?
where's your mom at? Where's your mom at?
Got some money for my time?
I'll tell you. Oh, okay, calm down. I'm trying not to scream with the little ones. Okay, Susie, where's your mother? Tell me.
Oh man, let's see. My memory's a little fuzzy, but you know what?
Okay.
I think I saw her go out back. There was like some, I don't know, maybe take out the trash or something like that. She said, you know, she was going to take care of that. But yeah, memory's a little fuzzy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, we've talked about that. Susie, here, and then I give the baby, Mandy, into your hands, and I say,
Oh, God.
Susie, take your siblings upstairs, get everybody ready for bed, okay?
Is this
Okay,
code for like
Susie?
laying it down?
Yeah, this is code for laying it down, as in go upstairs and put your brothers and sisters to bed. Okay, and lock
All
the
right,
doors.
kids, let's go on up. And she pulls out like a gun. She's like, shh.
No.
Gotta lock it down.
Okay, that's not. No. You know what? I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it at this point. Yeah. Here, and he takes a gun and he gives you a whistle. Here you go, Susie. If something should happen, you just blow on this whistle and someone will come and get you, okay?
How am I supposed to dish out the pain with a whistle?
Apparently you've got a crew of people with pain to dish out. I'm sorry, Susie. Go upstairs, my baby, okay?
Oh my God. You
Love
know
you.
what? Okay, fine. I see the lesson you're trying to give me, Dad. Sometimes you got nothing but a whistle and you got to be able to kill some people with just a whistle. All right, kids, let's go on up.
Okay. All right. Oh my God. And then I go outside.
He's proactive.
Yes.
got
Red Baby
dreams.
just kind of runs outside to check the trash and stuff.
Excellent. So yeah, you guys have like several chutes and everything, which kind of just filter all the trash to a recycling plant, kind of on the west side of Atlanta Underground. Surprisingly, well, maybe not surprisingly, Atlanta Underground does very well with kind of reusing material over an extended period of time. Way better than the people above ground, and partly just because of a necessity of materials. So you have like these large chutes that kind of just go down underground and kind of zip off to the west to the recycling plant. So you see the chute right there, kind of this circular metallic container with an endless bottom. There is a trash bag next to it. From the smell of it, you know it's a diaper bag, which is very unfortunate. It's kind of been baking here during this hot day. But right next to it, in a kind of almost mocking way, you see a VHS tape.
Well, is
I
the
grab it, does
VHS tape like color? Like, do you know how like there used to be like orange VHSs or blue ones and things like that? Does it look special in any way?
It is it's kind of like an eggshell white.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I grab the VHS tape. Does it say anything on it?
Just has Bishop Tech written on it.
Oh no. Okay, so he runs back inside the barbershop and he just screams, "Shop's closed, everybody." And he says for anyone who's in there that's not of the crew to leave. And wow. Okay. Ricky, this can't be good.
Well, we should just figure out what it is, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
I have an idea real quick, by the way. I want to go up to the recording device that's, I'm hoping, still up there, and see if we were able to record anything.
Heck yeah. Yeah. So you had that the recording device kind of going over different places here in the shop.
Okay.
Looking back, you see not only kind of some strange noise coming from the alleyway. It looks like Red Baby's wife kind of took out the trash to investigate it in a way to kind of provide comfort to the kids. You see her kind of looking around and then heading out back. The moment she kind of opens the door, two individuals in these full bike motorcycle gear grab her and go down the chute.
What?
And then they leave the VHS tape there.
We need to play this now.
Yeah, I don't know what we're waiting for. And Bunny grabs the tape. Where's the VHS player?
I keep it over here by my SNES, and so he goes and he changes the red, blue, and white cord on the TV. That's looking real old school, like real 90s.
Oh God!
And he says, "Okay, go for it. Go for it."
All right, let's play that tape.
Don't come near me. I will bite off all of your fingers and I will eat them like my cereal, all right? You didn't feed me yet. Get your filthy hands off of me. Don't you touch me. Hey, Redford. I'm really sorry. I got myself in kind of a predicament here. I know you told me not to take the trash out without Susie, but I didn't listen, and next thing you know, I'm here, which is God knows where. I said don't you even come close to me. But it's gonna be okay. Everything's always okay because you always make it okay, and I believe that. So don't do anything crazy for me. Don't let them use you as a pawn. Promise me that, all right? Me and little Mandy here, we don't want that. Be a good dad to our babies. You're already a good dad. I know you're gonna get these guys. I believe you are. And Susie, well, that's my girl. She's not gonna let anything happen to her mama.
Oh my God!
So, Susie,
We have to go rescue your wife! Oh my God!
Guys, so hang on. I'm kind of
I'm shook!
First of all, how the freak did she do that without me knowing?
Is that your actual
Okay.
wife?
That was my actual freaking hot wife. Where did she even get that? Where did she even?
that's the best surprise ever!
Cameo. She's an icon.
Oh my gosh, that was so
Aw.
emotional too. Oh my god. I gotta hold my wife, God. Okay, all right. Here we are. Okay.
Dude, we gotta go get your wife.
We gotta go get these guys. And we're gonna kill them.
I mean, we're basically ready. So,
Keep
Oh
going.
my God.
but I do want to ask: do we have permission to bring Susie? Because it seems like she knows this terrain a little bit more than we think. Or at least let me talk to her so we can get a map of what we're going to be up against here.
Okay. Well, yeah. All right. Red Baby's just sort of out of sorts in a way, and he's trying to feel for where she is using the nanites. I assume she's nowhere down here, right, Mitch? So I'm not going to be able to sense her. All right. Let me go up and talk to Susie. I'll get information that I can, and I have a feeling like this girl, me and her, we're like this. And if something's up, she'll do what she needs to do. But I need her here for her little brothers and sisters, if that's okay.
She's your kid. Why are you asking us if it's okay?
Well,
I'm gonna pat Red Baby on the back and then just hand him one of Susie's favorite weapons, which I forgot which one that is. So she'll know
it's
probably.
It's a little nuke.
Okay.
Her favorite weapon's a little
right.
nuke.
That cannot be good for the Geneva Convention.
Yeah, it's like banned in all the countries.
Tiny fat boy.
Okay.
It's just a small radius,
Okay.
you know.
So Red Baby goes upstairs, up the familiar steps. Up the steps is pictures of his kids, you know, through phases of their life, even though, you know, it's whatever. Anyway, he goes up there and he just quietly wants to check in on what's going on. What does he see?
Yeah, coming up in like the kids are all sitting around. Susie is reading what looks like Race Matters by Cornell West, just kind of out loud to the kids from this book. She, of course, has another gun just kind of to the right of her, but then there's a whistle next to it, and she looks up and kind of puts the book over the gun. Father, how may I help you?
He just kind of, you know, gets down on his knees so he could be eye level to Susie, and he says, "How you doing, baby girl?"
I mean, I feel like the weight of the world is ever pushing down at me, conceived notions about who I should be and what I could become, kind of always in conflict with who I want to be and who I want to become. Sometimes it feels like I don't have the ability to explore my options in a safe and kind of self-realization manner. I feel that society often views us as pawns in a ever waking manufacturing gizmo that just kind of chews us out and makes us into copy and paste sort of people till there's nothing left of us. I mean, the idea of retirement seems so far away, and yet I don't even know if it's a concept that should be something we should strive for. What is the American dream, Father? And is it something that is for us, or is it for other people? Are some of the things that I kind of struggle with on a daily basis.
You're so amazing.
Did you have anything specific in mind, Pops?
No, that exact thing.
I was fired.
Beautiful, beautiful girl.
Books, guys, keep reading. Always read.
Keep reading more books.
Listen, Susie, you know we don't lie to each other, right?
Yeah.
So, little Justine, and your mom. They're in a little bit of danger. And we're gonna have to go get them. I don't know what that's gonna mean, baby girl, but I want you to know that I've always tried my best, that I love you very much.
Hold on, Pops.
And
I'm gonna have to cut you off right there. This sounds like a goodbye. All you doing is you whatever you need to do is just a grocery shop trip, okay? You're coming back. And as a note, I'm out of chocolate milk, so if you're going to the grocery store anyway, you might as well pick it up on the way back.
Yeah, I'll get you your chocolate milk, baby. You just promise me one thing, okay? You promise me that you're gonna stay here and you're gonna look after them, okay?
Yeah, I promise, Pops. I'm gonna look after them like they were my own.
And I want you to use your contact. And I want you to use your contacts, and I want you to protect the shop, and I want you to protect the community. Do you understand me?
I got it.
This is the dream.
I'm gonna do you proud.
This is the dream right here, okay? And I call the other kids. Hyenas, let's go. Come here. Line up front.
Yeah, they all come out. Susie kind of like a little briefcase that she pulls out from under her bunk bed and starts pulling out like razor wire and starts wrapping around her fist.
And he just kind of looks at each of them and says, Jojo, listen, you and Cammy, you run around up here, you protect upstairs, you protect your little brother, I know you do. But don't forget your ABCs. Okay, don't forget your 1, 2, 3s. Don't forget the simple things. Okay? Don't forget to look out for each other. All right?
Yeah, we got it.
Mandy,
we're gonna watch each other like crazy.
He looks at Jojo and Mandy and he says, "You two, just eat some salad, okay?" Just
No,
every now
Dad,
and
we can't
again.
do that. No.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And he picks up Jojo with all his strength. 'Cause Jojo is big. That's my little chubby baby. He's got like rolls, like 7 rolls on all his arms and legs. And he picks him up and he just squeezes Junior. He says, Junior. Okay, so I got a secret to tell you, okay, Junior?
What you got?
And you can't tell nobody yet, okay, buddy? Okay.
All right.
I think Mommy might be pregnant with more than just Justine. I think it might be another twins. And I know
There can only
the
be
last
one
time
pair.
I know.
Father.
I know. I just want you to know. I want you to know. I want you to know because you know, me and you, Junior, we got secrets, right, buddy?
Yeah. Since we're talking about secrets, Dad, I gotta let you know. Susie and some of the older kids, they've been talking about kind of doing a little on you to prevent more. Are you getting what I'm trying to lay down?
Yeah, I tried, but it didn't take. Anyway, so just
okay. Well, Susie has some extreme ideas, so just warning you, Pops. Like just be careful.
I love you, kid. Okay.
I love you too.
I love you. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll see you again. Okay.
All right, sweet rolls, Pops. like the chocolate ones, and probably like the chocolate filled Twinkies would be cool too.
Yeah, I'll get those and chocolate milk. That's right.
Yeah.
And he heads out, and he closes the door to the stairs, the narrow stairway that leads back to the shop, and he just sort of takes a moment and he just cries up there for a minute before he heads down.
No. Oh.
You guys are
Woo!
together.
I thought we were having
Silent.
fun here, Mitch.
We were told we were gonna cry.
It was your
Yeah,
wife's idea. I had nothing to do. That's a lie.
What? She's
That was so
brilliant.
bad.
She is brilliant. Oh my god. And that accent. Oh my god.
I
Okay,
know. I
sorry.
loved it.
Man, you guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Sorry.
Nah,
No, you're good. We're having fun.
You hear Bunny just like, all right, well, let's go get her. I'll drive
Oh no.
again. In my pink roller voice.
Yeah.
So,
So what?
you got that?
What song?
You got that map, right?
Go ahead.
Sorry.
What you got, Fatima?
Oh, sorry, Red Baby. You got that map from Susie, right?
I think we have everything we need from Ricky. Ricky's got a version of himself up top with Bishop Tech. We're gonna go straight for that contact. And then from there, anyone in our path's getting lit up. And he takes out a gun that he thinks is like a big gun, but it's like a tiny miniature gun. And he goes,
It's a replica of the cricket from Men in Black.
My rocket fists are ready to go. I wish I could like, hold on. Rocket fists.
And for the first time, he is so feeling Bunny's violent energy, and he wants to take it to them. He is ready to unleash the Hulk, as in Bunny, on them.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. So, Ricky, can you tap into them, him?
Can
Get
I?
us up top.
Can I
Yeah,
tap
gotta-
into
so
can
in
we-
order to contact, you'll have to get closer. You think like because
Okay.
there's usually kind of this kind of white noise between the lower sector and the higher sector, which prevents you from kind of just tapping into the Bishop Tech servers. But once you
Okay.
get into that building, once you get past that, you should be good.
All right. If we can get me up top, I can do my work.
All right, let's
If
go.
I pick
Don't we
you
have?
up and hold you higher, do you think the signal will be better? By like,
Unless you are like
like a
maybe
little lion.
100 feet tall, you got like the little giant ladders. That might work.
I don't have a ladder
Wait,
that
don't-
long on me, so I guess we'll just have to do it the hard way.
Don't one of us have like a contact at the lift that takes us up there? Or do we
Oh,
just
yeah,
need to
that
get
was-
out there?
Do we?
You guys
Are we
had
ranking
talked
that?
to, yeah, that whole fight that you guys had earlier. That was your ticket into the tower, which they said
Yeah,
they cleared
yeah.
for you.
Let's
All
go.
right, time to go to best circuit or whatever it's called.
Yeah, best circuit.
Radio.
Yes. Let's go.
Circuit
Right,
line.
radio station. Circuit body.
We're keeping those companies alive in our hearts and our minds. So you guys tear off into the street, like going clearly over 150, past the speed limit, and then like after 5 minutes, kind of the scene jumps to you guys in traffic, just kind of like stop and go. As people are just kind of on these different vehicles and everything, yeah, just looks like traffic.
I'm gonna put on some like X gonna give it to you.
I'm in my car, right? I'm driving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to roll for this? Do I need to roll for driving, or are we like okay?
Nah, you're good. This is child's
Okay.
play. You got this. But you guys see
Go give it to your ex. Go give it to you.
we need to figure out a way to get that song in here. But you guys see the tower. It is several blocks ahead of you. It's one of the bigger towers that kind of go all the way from the bottom to the top. You see, like, it is clearly going all the way up to the heavens. It almost feels like, and you see these highways kind of wrapping around it. That kind of overhead canopy that prevents the sunlight from drifting down into it. The place where the tower kind of comes down into Atlanta Underground is just cement on either side, and it goes up for several, maybe like a mile or a mile and a half. Doesn't really look like there's any entryway into this place, but because of the contact you guys have made, you guys know that there is a sewage entrance. You kind of just have to go down one of the circular portals, hop into the sewage, and then kind of climb back up into the tower itself. But this is Dante's Inferno. This is Circle 1.
It's go time.
There's also a falafel place kind of on the way if you guys are feeling peckish.
Do
we
we
should hit that
stop
place
for
up.
falafel?
Do they have shawarma?
They do not have shawarma. They have everything but shawarma.
You know what?
Oh, that's
Skip it then.
No gyros.
I'm not even really hungry, actually.
Okay,
Shawarma.
well, all right. Goodbye. Looking Marvel out the window like I thought we had it.
Oh. Within reach. Listen, we can go on the way back. I was in the mood for some shawarma, and that's just what I was.
No, I
craving.
get it. Shawarma is definitely a victory meal, and we should come back.
If it's not there, I mean, listen. If it's good enough for the adventures, it's good enough for me.
Fair enough.
Let's see this man crying in the corner. Customers lost forever. But yeah, you guys can park on a side street. I assume, Bunny, you have an alarm system. It's probably like a little wiki or something like that.
A giant pink bedazzled Rolls Royce that doesn't have an alarm?
Yeah, and you're like parked between like a little, like half of a Prius and one of those little smart cars. They're doing their best.
And like I
yeah.
the lock button, the inside of the car flashes momentarily as if there is a rave going on inside of it, and then you hear everything like lock.
Hell to the yeah. And you guys see there's that portal heading to the sewer.
All right. As we're going into the sewer, do we need a marching order, or are we okay?
I would like to know who's number one.
I'm going first.
Who wants to save Red Baby's wife the most?
Oh God! Like Red Baby is in like a mode, He's in a mode, and I
want to save his wife the most.
Oh man.
I mean, how squishy are you, Red Baby, compared to?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty squishy. I assume.
I'm not.
I'm like. Yeah, yes. That. Oh, and I yell at that falafel place, and I say, "Hey, get some shawarma on deck, ready for us when we get back."
We don't have shawarma. I'm sorry.
Get
we
it.
have everything.
Get it.
But
Get the shawarma!
Figure it out. Figure it out.
okay, fine.
Make it the man.
Ah.
Are we calling the local
like-
business owner?
Yeah, he's just like BRB on the sign as he flips it out as he's like running around the street. Like, does anyone have like shawarma ingredients? I don't even know how to make it. What do you guys? As he's like going down the street.
It's a drive-by threat. Like, make us shawarma. It'll be back.
Bring us food now.
Question on weapon. Since I have rocket fists, I'm going to assume it takes a moment for the rocket fist to fully rocket in its direction. So, like, can I preload it
Yes.
to be ready to boogie?
Yes. You even have like a little sight on your knuckles. It's like aim. It helps aim.
Oh my god, I
Yeah.
can't wait. Okay.
Alright.
So
And then
Red
would
Baby looks
Urban
ahead.
Tracker help us? Oh, I'm sorry. go
Ooh.
ahead.
Ooh.
Urban Tracker, not at this point, but it'll probably be relevant later.
Okay, I was just checking now. All right.
Love that.
All right. So Bunny's going first.
Hell yeah!
All right.
Funny,
I'm
Yeah,
ready.
you
I was also
open
gonna
up. Huh?
Let me see. Wait, on, I'm looking.
Could we
Make sure.
could maybe send Ricky like first digitally to just kind of look ahead,
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
so I was
scout ahead
thinking
and see
that
what's up?
he- like I'm more like I'm okay to get slapped around in my little drone, I would say, and I think like we're bringing the whole thing, so it's like I might have my normal drone, and then I'm thinking Fatima actually has the really fancy attack drone. And
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
I just
Wearing that while we're in
Zoom.
But
the-
ironically, I'm thinking of the drone going around with your face on it. It's just like a tiny, like, flying helicopter thing with your face on it. I can't get
Like
it
a
out of my
Macy's
head
Day
now.
Parade.
He's like an inflatable
God.
Ricky just going down the street.
I love it.
Let me tell you something.
Tiny
Let me tell you something.
buzzing.
Let me tell you something. Let me just tell you something real
Oh my
quick.
God. Let me tell you something real quick.
But
Oh my
Yeah, I'll
gosh,
take the-
guys.
the sacrificial dive of being smashed first.
Excellent. Yeah, you kind of swoop
No,
on
no,
down,
no, no.
moving the. Huh?
Yeah, I mean,
so
I'll keep
you
a good
you-
distance ahead, maybe like a couple 100 feet.
Excellent. Yeah, you move the portal to the side, and it's these kind of like bars attached to the cement that allow you to go down into the sewers. Ricky, the moment you step in, you see a blonde individual with kind of these bright blue eyes, a chiseled jaw, wearing a lovely Bishop Tech suit with a little pin on it for this branch. You recognize that this is an AI, and he looks at you and says, "Sir, I believe that you are outside of your jurisdiction. Please step 5 steps behind you, then several steps above you, and I guess go, is what I'm trying to say. Skedaddle."
Okay, first of all, I can't step. I'm floating in the air. I'm a drone. And secondly, may I bother you for a moment of your time? And can I do hostile takeover on it?
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Also, welcome the Goose's rating. So welcome to the lovely story individuals, geese.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. The goose.
The goose is truth.
The goose.
Honk honk.
The flock of
Honk.
goosen.
Many much goosen.
Many much goosen.
The geese.
Sorry, I'm having flashbacks to Untitled Goose Game. So.
Oh yeah, that's what I just imagined when they're coming up here. They're just gonna like start slapping stuff.
We're about to slap stuff for sure.
All right, what you got, Ricky? You ready for the hostile takeover?
Yeah. Let me get these dice. I have so many dice. Oh my goodness. I'm knocking down everything. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. All right, first roll today, guys. I think we're gonna do.
Make this good. If you fail, horrible things.
I can survive with that. Wait, what does hostile takeover use? Oh, okay. Oh, ooh, not bad. Okay. So far 90 to 93 plus my software. Plus 103.
That you're in. You can pretty much wear his suit if you'd like.
Sure, why not? I come back outside. I guess like the drone comes back just speechless, but then I step out in place, which I'm gonna have to do this weird. I can't do a posh accent, but
yes, you can. I believe in you. Yes, of course. Yeah.
It's still Ricky though.
Yes, of course. Indeed.
Yeah. Oh, very good.
I
love it.
I come outside the door. I guess I have adopted a new attire. I don't know how to feel about this, but this is me for the time being.
Are you trying to sell me car insurance?
No, it's Ricky.
Oh, sorry. Oh, very good. Okay, all right. Okay?
Yeah, and
let's go then.
And from Ricky's perspective, like within your AI mind, you can see this AI just kind of he's taking a back seat in this vehicle of sorts. And he's like, oh, honestly, if they are looking for car insurance, Bishop Tech does dabble. So if you're going to take control of my functionalities, maybe you could also provide me some means to reach my quota.
Have you seen your insurance rates? No, not at all.
That's fair.
Nobody got that.
I really don't have a counter point for that. Okay, then I'll just be back here, trying to break out, but this is quite unfortunate. Wear the suit well.
Oh, of course. Only do it one way.
No, thank you.
All right. Okay, now, which way do we go? No. Actually, we're on top. I can actually think I can locate myself, can I?
Yeah.
I can locate my actual AI, the copy.
Wait, I think we're about to go up.
Oh, not yet. Oh, we're about to go.
Yeah, you guys are still in the sewer system. Yeah. So with kind of the AI's functionality being taken over by you, Ricky, you know that that this tunnel leads to a pretty old style elevator. You know, you have like the steel contraption that you kind of swing in place to close, lock it in, and then you press the button. Apparently, there's 500 floors. To get up to the part where Bishop Tech really is around floor 50.
Oh, wow.
In IT, I think is like floor 49.
Oh my gosh.
Like, who has this much money to build a building this big?
How fast does the elevator really go? Does it reach terminal velocity?
No, Bunny. People have to live to get there. That's good though. That's good.
I don't.
Gives me an idea for later.
And if you want more information, Ricky, feel free to.
Ask this kind of question.
No, you're good. You're
Feel
good.
free to ask the AI that you have in your back seat.
Oh, cool. All right. So I turned to the AI inside the automaton, I guess we're in, and I look at him. All right. So I want us to have, a good AI to AI relationship. Just, good friends. We from the same streets, literally, kind of. Almost.
Based on what you're wearing and what what you were wearing and what I was wearing, and I think we come from very, very different streets. To be quite frank, it looks like you might be flawed in some way, obviously filled with human-like emotions, while I'm quite logical, or at least I'd like to think I am. I don't think we come from the same streets, I think is what I'm trying to say. Whatever seduction tactic you're using in that case.
I don't like this guy. When I'm done,
Oh God, I wish Bunny could punch him. Oh God,
we're fabulous. Who do you think you are, little robot man or person?
Robot man. Can we like project him symbolically up on somewhere while we're talking on our way up?
Yeah, Ricky can.
Yeah, sure. I'll project
Ricky,
him like
put
I guess
him up on.
I punched
a large
So I
round of the
grab-
elevator.
I grab him by his like symbolic neck, and I'm like, "You see this? This is a bunny, and bunnies punch." Well,
That is not a
This
bunny,
one
and no, bunnies are not known for their ability to.
See my hair.
It's
I
quite
want you to
lovely.
calculate-
I
I want you to calculate something for me, little man,
all right.
before she punches your cybernetic virtual face right off of its thingy.
That's not how that works, but sure.
I'll punch the picture.
I've
in your
played the
hologram.
Nintendo 6. Yeah, I played the Nintendo 64. And he throws like a symbolic. He throws like a symbolic thing across the room, and he
How
makes the
old
noise
are
of it
you?
landing.
Good God.
Well, I'm into retro things. Listen, what do you know
I'm
about
listening.
up top? We could use a map. And
Oh,
and then in exchange for the possibility of insurance for Bunny, she has a car.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Oh.
Nice.
I cannot provide insurance unless you're willing to pay. It's a contract agreement that goes right to the top. I'm really
How
a
can I pay with
facilitator.
my fist in your mouth?
She'll do
I
that.
don't think that type of currency is going to be accepted to the top. But a lovely fist, nonetheless. Really, honestly, this ghost AI, this as Ricky, as you
That's me.
call him. I really just have to do whatever he says. He's kind of has the wheel of my car, and kind of that old country song, right? Jesus take the wheel. In this case, Ricky is Jesus, and the wheel is my functions, and he has the wheel, and I am in the back seat.
Well,
Why don't you just
hallelujah! And I sort of like swipe him away, even though it doesn't work. Ricky, if there's something that we can do about this dude, wouldn't it be hilarious if everyone up here had like a freaky version of this dude, freak them all out, if we need, for a distraction in the future?
Oh, like a false alarm. Oh, I like what
Yes.
what you're
What
doing.
do you want to get?
I think we might be able to use him. Anyway, so now what? As we're on our way up.
All right.
We
I
have
look at
that
the
nice
map, I
elevator
guess,
music.
and I hit the elevator switch to floor 50. We want to go. I mean, just ground floor. Do we want to go straight to IT? Is the question.
IT.
Yeah, we're going straight.
Yeah,
to
IT,
IT.
is 449.
That's what I was funny.
Bishop
We're going
Tech.
right now.
Oh yeah, we're
Bishop
gonna get
Tech is
stuff
officially
before Bunny.
picking up.
Sorry, my energy's
Okay.
very high. I'm very high punch.
I love it. I want it. I need it. This is good. We need this.
I'm ready to go.
Aggressive
Yeah, so,
negotiations, indeed.
Yeah. So the elevator is slowly going up, and it's like do 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 do.
Does this thing go faster?
We should have got
Why
some.
won't it reach
We should have
the
got some
robot?
falafels.
Let's see. I want to hack into it. Make it go a little bit faster and lock the doors for us. Like make it so that only we can open it.
Yes.
Excellent. So you're kind of diving in, and the first firewall you get from this kind of mechanisms that control the elevators is in fact the same AI or a similar AI that you encountered earlier. The same suit, blonde hair, blue eyes, as he gazes at you from this kind of artificial reality as you're diving into the elevator's electronics.
Wait, hold up. You didn't say. Did you say his appearance beforehand that he was blonde? 'Cause Bunny loves blondes. Actually, Bunny is very attracted to blondes because Raquel is
you
really
seen. Yeah, this AI does have some blonde hair, so yeah.
Bunny, all of a sudden, her mood shifts as she like really notices this AI for the first time. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was so aggressive. I'm so sorry. I was so threatening. I really didn't mean it."
No problem. Really, it's I mean, after he's done writing me, phrasing, I guess. That's kind of impolite. In any case, after this AI is done with me, I do have the evening off. If you would like,
Yeah, we can totally meet up sometime. I'd be super down for that.
Okay,
and up for
excellent.
other things.
Yeah.
Futuristic movement.
Well, and he kind of, Bread Baby just kind of slinks over to Bunny. He's like, "While you're at it, can you get something from him, please? Something, just anything."
What does he need?
No, not him. We, us.
Oh, yeah.
We were blinded by the blonde.
Oh, yeah,
Hold
sorry,
on.
I didn't even see past. I went from big brain to very small brain really fast. Very teeny tiny brain.
Buddy, focus.
Sorry. Yeah, can you help us out?
Well, I believe Ricky, who is partway into the kind of sphere of the elevator, is speaking to one of my counterparts, and hopefully they can reach some form of accord. I do have to say, if you are interested in +1, I know that this elevator AI is quite well. He looks just like me. So.
Thank you.
Oh,
And then Red Baby yells, "Thank you!" and he swipes him away, but he's still there. And he looks over at Ricky, and he says, "Ricky, do things."
Oh
Yeah. So Ricky, you are in front in this virtual space in front of another the elevator AI, blonde hair, nice suit and blue eyes, as he looks at you and says, you are not supposed to be here.
Are you sure?
Shall I
think he told me.
this is you have quite a
Can I use
goodness,
crowd work? Can I try to work this?
Oh no, not with this AI. Not with AI.
They may look the same, but they're all different.
So Ricky, did you want to try to hack, or what you were trying to do, man?
I'm gonna see if I can persuade him at first. It's like, yo, okay, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, your buddy here, he's not good. He's not good. So they send in the best. And so we gotta get him up there, but we gotta get him quick. I promise you.
Yeah. All right, why don't you go ahead and roll for me? What do you think would be most appropriate?
Probably for 4.
Ooh. All right,
Yeah,
go ahead.
I guess I'm like lying to him. I guess a bit.
Yeah.
Ooh. It's not a good time. Yeah, I knew he wouldn't buy it. I knew he wouldn't buy it.
What'd you get?
It's a delicious 32. So we're just gonna have to go the physical route. I gotta have to kill him.
Yeah, he's like, unfortunately, while your argument has some grounds, most likely within a middle school debate team, you would probably get some points for that. As I am an adult and filled with intelligence and wisdom, becoming of my stature, I'm going to have to decline for your request and advise you step away before I cut the elevator cords and send you down to a spiraling death.
Well, why don't we go down together, baby?
Actually, you will come down with us if you do that. You will literally come down with us. Also, why don't they build elevators designed to cut? That definitely goes against whatever OSHA violations that
we could reach terminal velocity that way,
I'm
but we
taking
can
your ass
also
to court.
keep going up.
This is a strange format of good cop, bad cop. Not really using these sort of tactics.
One of them is like, I will pleasure you. The other one is like, I'll take you to court.
If I want to try and touch him, can I roll for use software?
Touch him, because basically all you see is on the screen in the elevator his face, so you would be like touching the screen.
Can I do that?
Can I?
Yeah, you can touch the screen.
While she's
like caressing, like the curve of his jaw. I mean, does it really have to be? Do we have to be enemies?
Well, according to my functions, yes, I think so. To be honest, I think that you might have taken hostage one of the other AIs that are attempting to reach the top, even though you belong in the Atlanta Underground, which
No, he's just trying to reach the top with me.
So, while this is going on, Red Baby activates his nanites to do nanite interference, so that I can take control of this thing with the nanites.
All right.
Get in the way or bolster technology. And he just kind of says, enough. And he just sort of unleashes them.
The nanites. All right, go ahead and roll.
All right.
Wait, don't hurt my man. Leave him in one piece. Well, actually, no.
We can make another one.
We can make a new one. Okay, so what am I rolling again? Oh, God.
I think for this, probably freestyle or impact, plus probably use net.
Okay, so on my D100, I rolled an 84.
Nice.
Plus your additional
Plus
10 because
12.
we leveled up last time.
Oh snap! Okay, yeah, I didn't do all that because it was tough to figure out with this class that I am how to do that. It's like a brand new thing. Kids, check out AxonPunk. No, no, it's great. No, thank you though. Keep saying that. Yeah, so 84 plus my impact. So 84 plus 12 is a number. Plus the 10 that I may have upgraded.
So yeah, you just kind of data spike this elevator, and this blonde dreamboat is gone.
Yay!
Okay. And then can I send us safely but quickly up to 49?
Yeah, you can get there safely. 49. Quickly, not so much. You can pick up the speed a little bit.
Okay.
But yeah, it's about like 25 minutes of elevator music, something kind of on repeat. You know.
Oh, can I ask the
Slowly
AI a
becoming
quick
a
question?
before you listen to it.
What's up?
How many elevators are in this building that go back down to Atlanta underground?
Well, this is the only one. There really wasn't necessary for any more. When you get to the 50th floor, there are several other elevators that help commute individuals while they're working. This one's really just for maintenance.
So there's actually like a normal elevator for, I guess, the high privilege in society to go visit Atlanta Underground on their little holidays, is what you're telling me.
No. The privilege would never want to muck around with the I think the word would be undesirable.
Yes, I'm heading with the falafel guy.
Undesirable. What?
Oh snap! Bunny scared me. Red baby goes. Ah! Okay. There she is.
Ooh.
It's the hair. It's the hair, right? Does it sometimes?
You. Me.
Buddy,
Us?
you are lucky.
Undesirable.
That's what your
I
blonde
don't know,
baby. That's what your little blonde baby boy said. Let's go.
I would. Look at me, buddy. See, I know you're trying to. See, she was trying to spit game at you. Then I saw you spitting game at her. See, you can't say that. You know, you're not gonna win over that way. It's Bunny 1-on-1.
I stopped caressing his face on the screen, by the way. Now I'm mad.
Oh. So the person we're talking to right now is the AI that Ricky took over. Red Baby has shorted and destroyed the elevator AI. So that one's dead.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, so I'm talking to the one.
Bunny,
I
don't like that one. You could flirt with this other one, but I just, and Red Baby feels like a sort of fatherliness over Bunny, trying to protect her, being like, you want to be with someone who's gonna accept you and treat you the way you need to be treated.
He's gonna treat me whatever way I program him to treat me.
Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point. Okay, what floor are we on? He looks at the floors.
My demand. I have man on demand.
Okay, that's a thing. That's a thing.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Red baby just looks over at Ricky.
Tiny brain to big brain.
Red baby grabs a flask out of his jacket and he just kind of looks over at Ricky and he goes,
I look to the
my.
AI. And I'm like, sorry.
I have one. Just a little.
Yeah. And he tosses it over to Fatima.
Quick shot. Got it.
You got it. And it's a long flask.
You're about to be reprogrammed, buddy. I told you the easy way, the hard way. Now you took the hard way.
I really know no other way. It's just what I'm programmed to be. I think
this
it's
is more
probably
exciting than
better.
car insurance.
What if you wanted to be? What if you could be free to be with me?
Buddy.
Let me. I'll have to think about it. It's quite a quandary.
So I'm putting on brass knuckles and checking the floor level. What level are we at now?
You are at 49 as there's this little ding and the elevator door opens up. You immediately
program it to close. I don't know if that was part of it because I think the original intent was us to make sure that only we could open it from our side, unless somebody has higher priority than us.
No. I assume you guys wanted to look out into floor 49, but if not, you guys can just move on.
I want to
I think we said you don't want to look in there. It's all clean and proper.
So
Yeah, so you guys
Ricky,
can
you wanna-
either stop
A bit more. Now
at
something
floor
odd.
9.
Clean.
Ricky, it might be a good idea to scope out the situation. Do you feel like this would be information that you can ascertain virtually, or do you feel like there's something that we can gain getting in there?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's weird. That's a good question now that you think about it.
And I'm gonna be honest, Ricky. I was asking you, but I need you to scan for your Ricky, and I need you to scan for my wife. And I need to disrupt
Yeah.
whatever we can disrupt, and I will help you to do whatever you need to do, because I feel like stuff's gonna go down.
I can do that. So I guess we get to 449, and
And I can bolster him in some way if
Wait, can I help
Sorry,
him
Mabel.
too?
oh,
Depends on what Ricky's trying to do.
yeah, that's a good question. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Does-
What's specific you're trying to do?
I have an idea. I don't know if this counts as like just thinking real like some good old outside of the box shenanigans, but tell me if this is cool, because I want to see, keep low profile, but also take advantage of doing surveillance. So the AI, the AI actually has a physical form. Like he's actually he's practically like a android. And I want to know, can I just straight up pop out one of the eyes and use that as surveillance?
Hell yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I hate it.
Cool.
Oh,
So
I hate it.
we get to the floor, and I nodded my head to Red. All right,
No, no, no.
I have an idea. It's gonna get a little nasty.
Okay.
I
Cannot
turn,
be.
pop it out, and I guess it's not as nasty as it is. I mean, it's just gross in general. And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
quickly hit the open door button, roll the eye out, and then close the door again, and let the
Yes.
door keep us, just chilling in here. And I take a moment to see what's going on out there.
Nice.
Excellent. Looking on the other side with your AI eye. Huh? Oh snap! You see several screens lining up in these kind of circular looking cubicles. Individuals are seated in these kind of lounge chairs, typing away at these digital holographic keyboards. The whole place looked very busy with several wires kind of hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, there's a water cooler as well as a coffee bar.
Oh, nice. They got a coffee bar here.
Oh,
That's
you
all
guys
I'm
can
talking about.
go on that floor.
Ricky, that's great, Ricky. Can you focus, Ricky? Do it.
Oh, yeah. Let me look around.
Thanks. Coffee bars are good. Coffee bars are good.
Cool. And I'm gonna see if I see any, of course, outstanding figures, being myself and Red's wife.
Excellent.
And-
So from this area, you notice that this place almost looks kind of, at least the left side of it, security monitoring facility. So all these holographic screens have popped up, reveal several floor plans with movement going on, represented by kind of blue dots. Looking through them, you do kind of actually do a notice roll for me.
Yeah.
We're gonna make this interesting.
Oh, okay, I like that better.
So just a quick question on mechanics while he's rolling. So I know that I have kind of surprisingly been playing on hard mode by not adding stats, or adding so how does that work? So if he's rolling perception, what are the two things that he needs to add to that?
Yeah.
yeah,
So
I can
for
play
Axon, Huh?
Because I can explain it real quick. So I rolled a 48, and
Mhm.
I got a 22 because it's using freestyle. So the 48 and the 22 that gives me 70. If I had training, it'd be an additional 10, but I don't, so it's only flat 70.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So notice is the training skill. So if he had those checked off, it would be plus 10 per. But yeah, he's just
Okay,
freestyling it.
So
Yeah.
just so you know,
what'd you get again?
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh yeah, what'd you finally get, Ricky? Was that final
70
number?
flat. Yes.
70 flat. All right. So looking around on a whim, you kind of look down one cubicle, and it looks like several individuals are monitoring Red Baby's wife, particularly. The screen of her is kind of up on the viewer, right next to a little Clippy AI. She appears to be kind of strapped to a chair in a kind of black sequestered room. It doesn't display on the screen what floor they're on. But yeah.
You must protect the wife.
Yeah, cool. I relay all that information like directly to Red.
So
No.
she is in this building somewhere,
Room, dark.
and someone on this floor knows where she is. Is that what you're telling me, Ricky?
Yeah. Let me ask her, I'm gonna ask AI, what is your name, by the way?
Oh, well, glad you decided to ask. My name's Jerry.
All right, Jerry. I'm gonna keep it kosher with you. And we see the same thing. We see the beautiful young lady, sadly being strapped to a chair in a very dark room. Do you know where that room is?
I unfortunately do not. My functions are reserved for the lower half of the building. I do not have access to that sort of information.
Well,
Who might?
from what he just said, he just ruled out the lower half of the building.
Oh, okay, well then. Thank you for being
This is
so
true.
kind.
No, it's
Who?
problem.
Yes.
Um,
Who would know?
Yes,
Who would
you
know?
Who would know?
Well, you could probably just dive into any one of those computers, and most of them have the layouts of the above floors. Of course, every floor requires a password. Every floor has an AI firewall, so it could be quite difficult to extract all the information. Every little bit could potentially. You know what? Your name Bunny, right?
Yeah.
I feel like you're patronizing me, and I feel like if this is going to go anywhere,
I
I
can
feel like mutual
patronize you
respect.
in any way you want or don't want, baby.
Oh,
I'm getting weird vibes if you don't like him, but you also do like him. It's very confusing.
yeah.
And
then Red Baby waves him away, but he's still there again. Ricky, we
You
need
know
you to
he's not
hack
gonna
into
leave.
one of these. Yeah, I know, but it feels good.
Yep.
Ricky,
All right.
hack into one of
Let
these
him have this.
one of these computers. Do you feel like we potentially could sneak into one of those cubicles and remove someone's fingernails, all of their fingernails,
Actually, I can
Just
do
for
that. I
torture.
volunteer for that.
and
Let's
then
go.
and then get the information that we need?
I think I have an idea. You're gonna just give me one chance on this one. I think I have an idea.
And Red Baby just sort of paces in the back.
I turn to the AI. Okay, I'm gonna leave your body alone for probably about 3 minutes. Try any funny business. Bunny will kill you. Red might kill you. Fatima will definitely kill you. Like no questions asked. You will be forever remembered as an AI that secured the lower bottom of the floor. And I'll be back.
Understand that.
That's what she said.
I
arms.
Yeah, I'll just sit quietly. It's no trouble for me.
Yeah,
Assure you.
No trouble.
Kissy,
Better not be.
kissy.
If I hear a single bandwidth from you, you're done.
Look, I will be running silent. I assure you, you will not see a single bit of CPU usage out of me. All's clear.
That's right. All right, guys. Hold on to him. I leave. The body just I guess goes limp into Red's arms, and I want to go into a computer that's not being manned by anybody. So I'm guessing because there's a few people looking at one screen, so I want to give it to maybe the one they're not using.
Excellent. All right, go ahead and give me a hack roll.
Yeah. I first want to take advantage of my IP mask, which gives me plus 20 when impersonating a human user.
Ooh, nice.
So I'm hoping that maybe one of these dudes, I could maybe notice them and I see what they look like. There might be a picture, I don't know, him and his wife and I don't know, Cancun together, and I'm gonna use that one to go in. And
yeah, surprisingly, kind of something I left off. These individuals, in terms of what you typically expect out of an IT group, these individuals are they're cut. I think would be the appropriate word. Each one of them looks very they are cut. They've been working out, and so you see a kind of a good-looking man with his husband. Their picture kind of on the desk. Each one of them kind of sporting short, dark brown hair and kind of lovely blue eyes. They're gazing at the screen, probably from some East Coast city, enjoying sushi.
Okay, nice. All right, let's see. Time to hackety hack. All right, and let me see. What's it? Use. Let's see. Good thing I dumped everything in there. Oh, that's delicious. Already, it's 100 and it's 103 for that plus.
Oh my god!
Yes. Come on, let's go.
132, 135.
Oh, heck. Yeah. You do the thing. You are in the computer.
Nice. I feel like I put on the person, I become the person for what I'm doing. I'm this guy is.
Guys, I feel like I'm literally trying to save my literal wife.
We're working on it.
I'm gonna kiss her so hard, and I'm gonna be like, "When did you do this?"
Well,
sorry.
Continue. Save her.
So Ricky, as you're kind of hopping into this computer, you come into it's this white world with a white desk, and there are 4 Jerrys at the table, and they're kind of just typing away, and they look at you and they say, "Oh, hello, Mister. How can we help you?" And looking down at yourself, you realize you kind of look exactly like the individual from the picture.
Oh, I just need to borrow layout of the map. Got a meeting in a few minutes, and I need to just get a paper copy of it. Can I get that, please?
Oh, well, paper copy. That's kind of not the forte of this building. It's kind of archaic. Wouldn't you agree, Jerry? And you look at the other Jerrys, and the other Jerrys are like, paper copy. You are the Joker.
That's exactly what I told them. But I guess they were feeling a little hipster, rustic for the first time. So I said,
okay.
I'll pleasure them with a paper copy.
Oh, well, all right. What floors did you want these printed out copies of? Of course, if we were to print out the whole tower, it would be quite a large document, and our old printer can't really.
You know what? You're right. Okay. Can you? And the tech room is 449. We're going to, right? Is the tech building right? We're at the first.
You're at floor 49.
Oh, we're there now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. You know what? Gosh.
Just download the whole schematic.
I-
If I'm able to.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Do it.
Yeah. Let me. I'll do it. Let me download it. Let me just download it. Sorry. Because now that I think about it, like that's a lot of paper, and instead of, we could pay people to cut down all those trees rather than me just printing the whole entire thing of it.
Well, not to bring it up, but we've pretty much already cleared most of the rainforests in the world. So the resources are already there. So I wouldn't feel any guilt about chopping down more rainforests. We've kind of it's already been done and over with.
I'm just saying, we cut the middleman.
Exactly. Yeah. There's no reason for guilt if it's something that's already done, which is something that we've accomplished and are quite proud of it. At least Bishop Technology.
Oh, no, I mean, I'm not feeling guilt. I'm saying we already cut down the trees. I'm just saying, why don't we? Have you ever thought of doing stuff like different? I digress. Can I just download? It's too much paper. I can't carry that many sheets of paper to the meeting. So let's just send me the download, and I'll deal with it.
Well, so the only issue is that every floor schematics need approval by the floor manager. So we can, of course, contact every floor manager that you request floor schematics for, if you would like.
It's the first meeting. I just need the redacted one.
The redacted one is just it's a black square. Everything's redacted. They guard the floor plans pretty well, they guard it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And really, if you want the specifics of a floor plan, you're going to need approval by the floor manager. But you say that you're trying to find a particular office. If you'd like, I can inquire about it and get permission from that specific floor manager so that you can have those schematics, so that you might easily go to wherever you're going to. Hopefully, it's a job interview. I know you've been kind of hoping for that promotion for quite some time.
Are there any recently?
No, this is great.
Like
You're...
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, this is good. Maybe even find out if there's a place where the interrogation happens, or if there's someone from things. You're doing good. You're doing so good, Ricky. We're all in the elevator, like, oh God, I can't even. Ricky's like, my wife.
Is there a place
the team is not
that's
really
been
sure what's happening? But like,
recently
okay.
cleared by any chance? Any open spaces that just don't get used too often? You could probably just at least get some like just layouts for the measurements of the room.
Oh, of course, we have, actually, only, I'd say only about 45% of the building is currently in use.
Any of them that, anything that I should really steer clear of course, then, because if I don't want to go in there, of course, and be in somebody's business.
Well, there are a couple floors that don't have anyone in it, so yeah, sure, I can. I mean, systematically, I ask permission. Huh?
I mean, can I get those ones? I mean, if no one's using them, then why?
Yeah, of course. It would just be me contacting the floor manager, and because there's no floor manager, it'd really be contacting myself. And I say, "Hey, Jerry, can I have the floor plan?" And I say, "Yes, Jerry, you can have the floor plan, and here you go, sir." And he hands you this this paper of schematics of one of the floors. It's actually, it says on the top right, floor 149.
Okay, that's good now. All right, cool. And that's what I get, just floor 149, right? Sweet. All right, that should be easy. Thank you, Jerry. You're too kind. And Casual Friday. Will I see you Casual Friday?
We dabble in it. I think we will probably unbutton our two-piece for casual, whatever day it is. Sure.
Yeah, perfect. I'll see you then. I gotta go. They're calling me up again, and I just cut it, and I get back to the elevator.
Excellent.
All right.
Let's go, espionage! Woo!
Let's go.
I
Let's
told
go.
everything.
Oh.
I despise this place with a budding passion. Floor
Yes.
149.
Floor. What floor was it?
149.
One.
Okay, 149. Okay, and that's where no one is, and we're thinking that's where she is. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. Or there's more answers.
I don't know. Gosh.
I don't think that they would leave her unattended. If I was guarding somebody, like, or if I had kidnapped somebody blonde, I would defend them from others
Funny,
taking
if you were trying to kill a sexy, hot piece of downtown Atlanta booty, I'd put her at floor 149 where you can't get to her. And I need to get over there and save my wife. But I don't disagree with what you're saying. I don't. I'm just I don't know. If I'm
I
making
think it would
worthwhile-
be if I'm 100% honest, if we're actually talking big brain here, I think it's super dumb for them to leave her unattended. So I think that that's a trap, and us going to that floor is going to give us some deep shit.
So let's go a floor above and come down.
We can
Yes.
sneak.
148 and 150. That works.
Let's go above and sneak. Brilliant.
Oh.
All right.
I like it from the top down. Really.
Phrasing.
Listen,
Oh.
yeah.
You guys,
Oh, actually,
Theoretical
I have an idea.
experience.
And then Ricky, can you feel
one idea.
Ricky?
Hmm?
Can
Probably
you-
now,
you
yeah.
grew
but
up.
Before we get there, I want to know.
Okay.
So
okay.
we're in the maintenance elevator. Is there? I want to ask Jerry. Is there a maintenance like just floor or closet that we could maybe borrow to get some uniforms?
oh, yes, of course. Floor 69 has many of the kind of uniforms and equipment necessary to perform
Which
various
floor was
activities throughout the building.
69.
69. Yes.
Nice.
12 years old. All right. Yeah. So
Are we sure it's
What do you got?
469?
are you
I'm
positive?
pretty sure it's floor 69. Yes, that's where all the tools are necessary to perform daily functions and ensure that the customers are pleased.
Nice.
What is this episode?
Please?
Oh,
Please how?
God. All right. So
Just-
So
how do you guys feel
where we
about
going?
getting- we're on floor 49, right?
uh-huh.
Right now? Okay, yeah. We're gonna go to floor 69. We're gonna costume. You guys gonna costume change. I don't have clothes, and we're gonna at least take advantage of that. So when we leave, we just look like.
Wait, I
we're
have to
fixing stuff.
change.
Yes, you have to change. Maybe it comes in
No.
satin
My
white.
puffy sleeve.
I guarantee you they probably have a puffy sleeved maintenance outfit somewhere, like a big marshmallow. So I hit the lever again, send us up to floor 69 to see if I can get him some
Nice.
jumpsuits and I don't know, a repair badge. Official work here. We got a lunchbox.
Tried to hold it in and it just sorry.
All right, so the doors to 69 open up to this dreary looking floor with several hallways. The carpet looks like it's been torn apart at some of the points. And there are these kind of closet spaces as well as cabinets. There is currently someone vacuuming. Looks like a kind of a heavy set individual with kind of long hair, kind of further on in the hallway.
Can I sneak? I don't want him to see me.
Mhm.
Okay. Should I roll? I guess I'll roll for that.
Oh, are we all?
You just sneak away
So
from
that-
them. I'm pretty good, honestly. I'm back inside sharing spaces with
Okay.
Jerry.
Hold on. Doing brain math.
Brain math.
Math.
Math brain.
Big old math.
Brain. I have a 106.
Ooh,
There you
yeah,
go.
you just you
Da-da.
good. But yeah, you can if you want. They have different uniforms from various industries here. So it's kind of up to you what you choose.
I want a maid outfit.
You can grab maid outfits.
A French maid outfit.
They do have that particular set. It's kind of been upgraded in several ways. Kind of a softer feel to it. They have different types for, like, they have a dress one, they have pants. Yeah, so it's really kind of your options.
I want
Lots of options.
Bunny picks a French maid outfit that is very poofy in the skirt, so it almost looks like a cupcake. And she also wears white go-go boots. And I'm assuming they have accessories here too.
Some. They try to keep it accessory light. But nonetheless,
Does it come with does the French maid thing come with, like, the little French maid, like, thing that goes on your head?
Yes.
It's like
She
an
puts it
L wire
on.
going through your hat.
Yeah.
It's like between my two buns. All right, I'm
Are
ready
you
to
getting
fight.
outfits?
Comes
Are you
out.
getting outfits for Red Baby and Fatima?
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I get to pick for everybody? Do I get to pick for everybody?
No, you really
Yeah.
don't. No.
Yes.
No.
I'm here. And you're
No.
not. Okay. So for Fatima, I pick out a suit, but it has, like, it's a nice suit, but it looks like something Prince wore in, like, the 80s. So it has, like, the puffy.
Oh yes.
Like,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Puppy
the ruffles.
I appreciate that
ruffles.
respect for my boy Prince.
Yeah,
Yes, thank you.
and I
Yeah,
picked
yeah.
a pair of,
Appreciate
like,
that.
really nice black shoes.
That's exactly
then-
what Red Baby would have wanted.
And then for Ricky, I get Ricky, you can still wear clothes, right? Or are you still, like, jumping around digitally?
Oh no, I'm back hanging out with Jerry. Me and him are we like this. We close.
Okay, so for Ricky, what kind of, do they have, like, only practical service costumes, or is there something
Yes.
more?
Yeah,
elaborate?
only practical type stuff, and there is some variations, like the floofy Prince outfit. That's a necessity for some activities in this building, but for the
Right,
most part,
of course.
that's kind of, yeah.
Are there any dresses?
Yeah, there's some nice sleek dresses.
Are there blue dresses?
Yes.
Is Ricky into wearing dresses?
I mean, I don't think he wears the kimono half the time, so I don't think he would really care.
Oh, perfect. So we're gonna get him a dress, and it's gonna also have. I'm gonna find the gaudiest, bluest dress. for
Got like UV light.
Yeah, and it's gonna have like pinstripes on it, and it's like all dazzled. It has these big 80s puffy sleeves. It's a
I'm
look.
wondering what.
It's a look. And then
Yes.
Red Baby, and then for Red Baby, I go back to the suits, but I want to find specifically. I don't know for what activities would be, but I'm hoping that it will be there. A bright pink velour suit.
Yes, yes.
With
I want it.
Purple with a purple undershirt and a purple
Yeah, netted.
fruit sleeve cuff things. Big. It's all
No,
purple.
netted,
So it's
netted.
like
I want it to.
and purple.
It's got to be a netted shirt, so that you just see
No,
it's
it's
just
not
netted.
netted.
It's
It has glitter all over it. It has sequins on it. And then white shoes. Glittery white shoes. So Bunny comes out, I guess, or makes her way back to the group. Should I roll for that?
No, you made your sneak check, so you're good.
All right, so I come back and Bunny looks at everybody and goes, "Okay, I picked us all out outfits. I think we're all." And by the way, she's standing in front of you all with a fucking maid's outfit on.
Yes,
and so I'm like, all right, I picked
this is correct.
for everybody. I really hope you like my choices. Fatima, I got you this really stunning purple suit. You know, very 80s, very in. And she hits it. She goes, oh, and here are the matching shoes. They're black. They're very nice. And then she looks at Ricky. Ricky, Ricky, I gave you. I found the most beautiful dress, and it is literally the most. It's almost blinding with how many crystals and gaudy attachments it has to it. I found a beautiful, exquisite, rich-looking dress for you, Ricky. I think it's going to provide you a lot of mobility. So here, she hands that to him.
I do want to, like, I'm looking at her as Jerry. It's like, you know I'm wearing clothes, right?
I mean, hey, experiment. Expand your fashion sense.
What do you think about it, Jerry? What's your opinion? Can you rock this, Jerry? How do you feel?
I didn't get it for Jerry. I got it to match your eyes and your beautiful skin. Okay, it's only got a compliment. I put a lot of thought into this.
All right, Jerry.
Red Baby rocks it, and he's feeling so good in it. And he looks over at Bunny and he says, "Thank you, Susie." I mean, and he thinks about his kids, and he thinks about what's up. I think we're ready.
Right, baby, we're gonna put you in a nice bright pink velour suit with
Oh, he's in it. He took it. He took it, and he got dressed. He was like, "This is me. This is me," and he's like in it, man.
All right, guys, we are ready to go. We are ready.
I think
to
all that's required is for me to order these outfits, send it to your home so that you could all wear these for the season finale.
Yeah.
Oh,
I gotta
man.
make an outfit somewhere. You guys think I'm playing? I'll find it.
So like the kind of ending, like you go into the elevator, it's all slow-mo and you press the button. A bunch of badasses here on this elevator. Where are you guys going off next?
149.
Oh, we were.
150.
Well,
Yeah, 150.
Yeah, floor 150. Yep, that's right.
150 looking like badasses.
The elevator door opens up to an empty floor. It's just kind of these cubicles lined up around. There's old screens. There's even one of those old computer monitors, you know, the Apple ones that's like super thick.
Wow. Ancient technology.
Can I send my nanites to check the floor and the staircase leading down, not quite to the next floor, but on its way to that?
There are no staircases, my good friend.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. So using my nanites, is there anything on this floor?
No, it's empty. Completely.
And does the nanites check for anything? I'm guessing that's living, right? For the most part, or can
It checks for, it checks for everything. Yeah.
Yeah, there's other than a couple of old computers, there's definitely no living things on this floor.
All right, and then he does that. I want to tap in to see if there's any like technology that's active at the moment, or at least active that can be dangerous for us.
Yeah, surprisingly, there's nothing.
Oh, wow.
There's that old computer to monitor, but it's not even plugged in. And even if it was, it's so old school that the technology doesn't even. It's not compatible. It's a no-brainer.
It's already drawn me to it. You put it in there. I have to look at it now.
Open up this old Apple monitor.
Yeah. So I have an idea too. So I want to actually like wait the men to follow me to go to that one computer, and then I forgot if I was given a flamethrower or a blowtorch for my what is it? My drone.
I think
Flamethrower
Fatima
is
has
what
it.
we got.
Flamethrower.
I got a
there you
flamethrower. Okay, let's not use
Mhm.
that.
What?
Wait, why
We have a
not?
chainsaw.
I was gonna. Chainsaw. Whoa, how much stuff did you give me?
Like my notes said that it was between the flamethrower and the chainsaw, and that's what we had. We had picked both because I could pay for both.
Mhm.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
gonna be loud as hell with a chainsaw, but I want to cut a hole in the floor. I was gonna Mission Impossible, and
I'm just gonna
Oh,
attach
then we
it
just
and then
drop in.
go.
yeah, I was gonna do that. That's my intention.
All right. Are you
All right, ladies,
chainsawing
it's
a
time to
hole?
go.
I'm down. Cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What role would that be? Is the question. If
You don't have to roll to do a chainsaw like hole in the floor. You got this.
Now, it will be loud as hell. So I want to know, can I sneak it? And I'm guessing if I just do a bad roll, it's the same as whatever would happen. But if I do sneak it good, maybe.
Yeah, you could probably get some like carpeting and stuff like that to reduce the noise. So you can make a sneak roll, but I'm gonna give you a -20 on that roll.
That's fair. That's completely fair. Either I do good and we beat it, or it's just the same result as somebody chainsawing a floor.
Yeah.
Let's see. 54. Yeah, that's flat because I don't have anything extra in sneak.
Yeah.
So 34.
Yeah, you
It's
do
louder
you
than
do
you
your
would.
best. Yeah, but it's loud. And the hole opens up and drops down to the floor below. And you hear like a
catch it, if anything.
oh, you're gonna grab it before it
I would-
falls down.
Yeah, I probably would have like done something where like I would make sure that when I'm done it wouldn't fall, but like I could just catch it, like maybe like a
Yeah,
rope,
just kind of
something like
pull
that.
it up. All right, cool. Yeah, so you pull it up, and gazing at you from below looks to be 3 security guards, kind of looking up with you. Each one is sporting kind of these black eyes with these red light up vectors within them. Yeah, they're just.
Is there anybody else in the room, or is it just them 3?
As far as you can see, just those 3, though it looks like an open floor below you.
Mm.
So who knows, like, who else is on that floor?
So
Fire is
Red Baby
dangerous.
jumps in.
Oh, we're doing it.
Red Baby jumps in and he says, "You got 2 choices. You give up your hostage from down south, or we take everything in there."
Yeah, Red Baby, when you plop down in the midst of these 3 individuals looking around, it's a floor filled with employees, and you see about 18 other security guards kind of making their way towards you, sporting what looks like tasers. The 3 individuals who you've kind of plopped next to look at you. No.
I'm gonna give you one more chance to change that answer.
Roll initiative.
Oh no!
Oh God!
I got a crazy idea. As long as hopefully Red's wife isn't in there, then I got some.
How do you roll initiative?
Your 100. Oh, right.
Oh, my D100.
Yeah, it's-
okay.
Mhm.
I got a
We added
96.
Oh wait. Oh, we were supposed to roll both of them. I only roll one of them. Okay, hold up.
Yeah.
2d10.
What do I add anything to it?
Yeah, I believe so. Let me find that out real quick.
That's got a great
I
number.
vaguely-
I
Yeah.
forgot. It's been a week.
Huh?
So it's been a week. I forget.
91.
Ooh, good job. 82
Two.
for me. Oh, it's been 2 weeks. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, about 3.
Goodness.
All
Yeah,
right, go ahead and put
about
your initiative scores on the chat window for me, just so I have it up.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
1 sec.
Oh goodness. Iggy.
Yeah, jeez. Key Nomad going first.
Yeah,
Gotta
I might
watch
be
out for
wrong,
those
but
quiet
I
times.
thought I had it as bad was a 91. I am Boo Boo the Fool.
Oh wait, what
Boo
is
Boo
the
Fool.
additional number?
Yes. Yes.
Wait, do we
Yeah,
add some-
so
Oh, we have to add to it?
no. So it's just a D100, and it's one person does it for the whole group. So I'll just let Geeky Nomads roll be the one for your group, and then for these individuals, let's see what we got here.
they got some,
Wow, yeah.
some trash numbers.
You know,
Yeah, I
they're
got
really
like
coming-
18. So
Yes.
all right. So you guys decide who goes first within your group, and so we do all of your initiatives and then their initiatives, and then yeah.
Actually, I have a quick skill question. So, when I use shove it has to be when they're taking an action, right? When my enemy's taking an action, and then I can cut it short.
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to know that just for get an idea. So, all right. So, who do we want to go first?
I think Red
Well,
has
I
to go
assumed
first.
everybody
and
who's
then
dropped down.
Yeah. The only person down right now is Red Baby. But you guys obviously can hear the situation. It is
Yeah.
I
not
can see this.
down.
I could see this in the movie trailer, guys.
I want to jump
okay.
down to Red Baby, but I want to land in like that superhero pose where you like one knee's on the ground, you know, you have a hand on the ground like that. I want that.
Ooh, are you
look.
sure
I
that's
want-
really bad for your knee?
That's okay.
Yeah, that's really bad. for your knee,
So is Bunny going first in initiative order? I mean, I'm
Sounds-
cool with that. All right. Yeah.
Okay, and
Bunny.
then you would
you're
go
up.
after Bunny, and then I would go, and then Ricky.
Well, I'm like
after.
in a support role, healer type, booster type.
Yeah,
So
I'm big tank.
Got it.
I'm
So-
big punchy punch.
it's almost like
So
whatever you
Bunny-
guys do, I'll support. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
All
So
right,
you're first,
Bunny,
Bunny.
go
Support
ahead
you
first.
guys and keep you guys alive.
I use my rocket gloves.
Falcon.
All right,
punch!
go ahead. Are you doing it to the people next to you or the people further out?
I want to use. So, do I only get one motion? Like, do I get another attack after this?
You get 2 actions, but only 1 action to attack.
Okay, so, actually, I think instead of doing that, I will punch the people right next to me. That's probably the wiser choice.
Excellent.
And so
Alright,
I
go
can
ahead.
use my boxing. So just a quick question: when you have, I need a little refresher. So I have martial
Oh, you're
arts
fine.
boxing.
Mhm.
So when I use that, and I have a check mark in impact, am I adding an additional 10 because I have a specialty?
Yes, yeah. Every check mark gives you a plus 10%.
Okay, so because we leveled up, so I added another check. So I have 2 check marks there. So I'm
Mhm.
adding
So
20.
20%.
Okay. That's math. Let me roll.
Falcon Punch.
20, 80. I think if I did my math correctly, I have 101.
Woo! All right. Well, that's a crit. So double damage.
Hey! So like I land hero pose, and then like I look at the person next to me, and in one swift move, uppercut.
All right. So what's your damage?
Hadouken!
My damage is
Because you leveled up as a plus
oh
2
god,
to damage, right? Oh, wait.
I think so.
Mhm.
Where is the damage that I do listed?
It should be on. Yeah, you had augmented hands, I believe.
Yes.
So I believe it's a D8. So you're rolling 2d8. So plus
Okay.
2 because you leveled. And then. I see. Yeah. So your 2d. Normally your damage is 1d8 plus 5. So for this, you're 2d8 plus 5.
Okay, I only have
Because it's a crit.
1d8. So can I roll it
You
twice?
just roll it twice. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so first roll was a 7, and then a 3.
Whew. All right.
I don't know.
How do you? That's good. Yeah. So, this person flies up into the air, and almost comically, you guys above see this head just go right through the floor, and just kind of hanging there, dangling out. Obviously, not doing well.
Score! And then seeing that happen, I just jumped right on down. Like, well, that was exciting.
All right, Fatima, what you doing?
Good shot. I'm gonna hop down, and then I'm also gonna see who else needs help is down there, because clearly someone.
Yeah, you have a room filled with enemies.
So I'm gonna tap my neck and pull out that electric whip from my spine, and
Nice.
crack. We actually didn't get the impact for that, actually. Is it still going to be a D8 or is it a D4?
Oh, for the electric, D8.
Okay. So,
And
for
several
my
of the
whip
people
trick-
next to you are kind of backing away. You see some of the office drones, like one person is on like their hands and knees kind of crawling away from you.
I'll get him. I dropped it. Hold on.
Murder sounds good.
All right,
Brr.
so it's you roll for it plus your stat, which I'm going to use of impact for this one. 22.
Mhm.
Hold on, math is really hard when you're.
Also, for those watching, the new remastered version of AxonPunk soon. This is a proof.
Let's go.
Okay, I got a 94.
Ooh. 4, so...
What? Where are you going?
All right, yeah. it's a crit. So double that damage and tell me what you get.
Cool. So for the damage, it's also a 4.
Right. Tell me how this works out. The person's still up, but obviously you're wrecking his world.
So I jumped down the hole as the guy's like coming up through the ceiling.
Yeah.
Like, what is
Oh,
happening?
God.
And I get down, and I see Buddy's about to go charging into the crowd, so I'm following her lead. See the guy crawling on the floor, and I just snatch him up with my whip. which sends like an electric shock through him into the next person if he grabs somebody. So,
Yeah.
and pull him back and then like whip him up to the ceiling too, and he ends up in the same situation.
So you got two dangling individuals, one a security guard, the other an office worker. Yeah, it's fair. Like, so regardless, I think reviews for the maid is the maid group in this building is gonna like drop. Like Yelp is 2 stars.
Like happy is it Mary? Jolly maids are going not in business.
For straight up uppercutting and electric whipping people.
Perfect.
I mean, I look like I'm from Purple Rain with that big V.
Amazing.
Yeah. Someone like points at Fatima. I
I'm
love that
danger
album.
Yep.
All right, Red Baby or
Destroy.
Red Baby or Ricky? Which one do you guys want to go next?
I have an idea, so I want to try going. So I zoom in on the drone, and I'm guessing they kind of all just drop down, and they might. And the group is. Are you guys? I'm guessing like as close together.
Yeah, we're kind of. I'm watching Bunny's back, and then Bunny's towards Red.
All right, cool. Actually, while I'm at it, actually, I think we're cool. I want to see, so like, how many more enemies do we have, and are the rest of them kind of in front of us that haven't moved into us yet?
It looks like there are 18 more guards coming. It's a floor filled with co-workers or employees too, so it's kind of hard to see which one's going to jump into the fray. Though most are kind of either in fetal position or crawling around on all fours, trying to get away from the whipping and the punching. But yeah.
Oh man, my idea could get messy.
Do it.
I'm hoping. He said do it. Let's do the DM. All right. I'm going to look at, I guess, the closest guard to me and just ask him one time only. Where's the girl?
The hot girl. She's pregnant with my babies.
It's like, who's that guy? What the hell? All right. Why don't you give me a either dialect and slang with soul, or if you got something else you think would be better. You can also do like soul martial arts or something like that if you want to like intimidate him. If you want to do the flexy flex, Mr. AI.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'll be real, the flamethrower is pointing right at Adam right now. That's my second, after this, pretty much, my first action is going to be questioning, and then my second action is going to be toasting.
I like that.
See. Oh, that's delicious. That is a 90, it's numbers. 103 plus 10.
And I gotta know, is this flamethrower or intimidation?
This is intimidation. I'm holding the flamethrower. So I'm imagining Jerry down, I guess in a sequin dress with the drone in his hands, pointing. He's just like pointing it, like, "Where's the girl at?"
Yes.
Floor 221.
Thank you. And I proceed to flamethrower.
I'll let you do it. Go ahead. Flame it. Flame on.
What's the Fatima Boss? I didn't get those numbers. What's the damage for the flamethrower?
Oh, flamethrower. It is. I have the page. Where is it? Where'd it go?
And I'm wondering, does it have an area of effect? So I'm like wondering, like, because my brain goes straight to like D&D and whatnot. Am I like shooting does this go in a cone or a straight line, maybe?
It's like a cone.
I feel like it's a straight line. Oh, it's a cone. Okay.
I'll take a cone.
Yeah.
Whoever else is in the fray.
Hold on.
The kind of the nice flamethrowers are lines, but you know the person you purchased it from.
The not
It's
a
like a can of
flamethrower is a lie.
Febreze and a lighter. It smells like Hawaiian breeze, but really hot.
Oh man, I had the page. I can't find the.
Yeah, we'll go with
here we
a. Did you find it?
I think so. Hold on. Buzzsaw, mini rocket, machine gun. Blowtorch, part 1. Okay. Nope, I don't have it. Sorry.
It's cool. All right. So it's 1d. We'll go with 1d6 plus 3, and of course they'll just be on fire, so they'll be taking damage like over time.
Cool. What was that plus 3 you said?
So go ahead and roll that.
Is it
1d6 plus 3 for damage.
Oh, 1d6.
1d6. Yeah. Plus 3.
6 total. Got a 3.
All right.
I'll take it.
Yeah. So this person is lit up. Immediately starts running the hell away, and there's just kind of all the cubicles in front of you have just started going up in flames. A couple of alarms start going off, as well as a sprinkler system starts shooting down water. So, Red Baby, I believe you're next. You look down at the shenanigans.
Okay,
I think he's
he's
on the floor with us.
Yeah, he's on the floor.
I'd
Oh,
like
he
to
dropped
shut
down?
the alarm off. Yeah. I think I was the first one down there. I'd like to shut the alarm off with my nanites and then talk to these guards here for a moment if I can.
I'd probably not talk to the guards because one's on fire and it's a lot of
okay.
Incapacitated.
Oh, gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
let's not. I won't talk. I'll be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Y'all are good.
I'd also
You're busy.
suggest-
You're busy.
Yeah, they're good.
I would also suggest maybe
okay,
if I
so-
look to him, we can leave too. Can we leave actually if we wanted to? Can we escape combat by
Well,
going back up?
that's
the
a good
hole?
idea. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Can we just
How
go?
do we escape combat? We're kicking ass.
But we got what we needed. She's up on 221 or something.
I'll run it down.
I
221,
told you
yeah.
guys, though, I was right. It was a trap. You
I'm
all
gonna
owe
grab.
me a
No,
soda.
you're right. You're right.
And start charging horses away.
You guys all
It's
owe
like
me a
with, like,
soda. And Torta.
I can see Fatima like has Buddy, and she's like, see. And we're like, all right, let's go. 221. 221.
Yeah.
Yeah, so back up the hole. If anyone asks,
You guys,
there's a crazy office fire on 149.
I mean,
Yeah,
all
you're
right, I'm gonna need acrobatics from everyone if you guys are trying to escape combat and go back up.
all right.
Oh
Acro-
no.
Checking it.
I could ditch
All right.
Jerry.
So,
To Jerry.
so for acrobatics,
What
Yeah,
do you,
Ricky, you're
what,
fine.
what do you add? What do you add to acrobatics?
Flow.
Acro-
I have
What?
training.
Oh, it's flow.
Yeah.
Oh, keep Jerry. We're good.
Let's
Don't
see.
forget to add your training if you got it.
Yep, I do.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. So I got a 68 plus 22, which is 80, plus 10 because I have a check mark, which is 90. I got a 90.
Okay, I rolled at my D100. I got a 66. Oh no. Plus, what am I adding to it? You said my
Flow.
flow.
Your flow.
Your flow, yo.
So I got like 75. I got 75. Let me see.
I got 101 total. Can I give him a hand if he needs it?
Yeah, help me
Oh,
because
yeah.
68.
All right, I'll
Okay.
I will help Fatima Fatima because I have a 90 and I'm the one that has acrobatics here with a check and everything.
True.
So I'll help Fatima out if I can.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, if you guys, Ricky and Bunny, you guys can, since you guys did so well, can use that success to kind of help out Fatima and Red Baby come up. The only thing is, as you're kind of lifting them up back onto the floor above, you're going to be delayed a little bit, so you will be attacked once each. Are you good with that?
I'll allow. If anything, I'll allow positioning to get most of the damage. If anything, because I'm taking advantage of Jerry's body right now.
What? How are they attacking me?
Slug rounds.
Bunny.
I want to tell them shove it.
Shotguns.
Are you going over there to interrupt their action?
Right up your butt.
I mean,
What if?
can't you interrupt?
Well, because like I would, the way this plays out in my head is like I'm helping Fatima out, and then I notice they're about to shoot, but instead of them beginning to shoot, I attack before they trigger.
Sounds good. You'll be down there for one additional round though. That's the only
No,
thing.
don't. Oh God.
Guys, it's real. I'm gonna roll it.
Oh no.
All right.
Okay, I got 54 plus. Oh my God, okay, 70. Hold on, and then plus. I got 100.
She
Ooh,
fears
nice.
nothing. She is.
I fear
Hey.
nothing.
that's a crit.
I'm a machine.
Yeah, you throw Red Baby up there, and then you see them starting to level shotguns at you and Ricky, and you dive bomb them. So go ahead and does that include your attack?
Yes. Yes. It includes my specialty. So do I roll two? What do I roll this twice or only once?
Twice because it's a crit.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm bad. Okay. First one was a 4. Second one was an 8.
All right, two. Yeah, so you wipe the fucking floor out of one of these guys. How do you do it?
Okay, so Bunny, puts Fatima up on the other floor. She knows that these guys are like about to cock their guns. Freaking anime style runs, jumps, and boom punches the perpetrators. And is it more than? Am I attacking one guy or more than one?
We'll say more than one. I think it's cooler.
Okay, that's even cooler. So like, I land the punch and then I do this thing where I like backflip and kick the other dude.
Hell yeah! All
With
right,
a feather
now
gun.
I'm gonna need 4 dodge rolls from you.
Okay, 4 dodge rolls. What do I use to? Which dice do I use to dodge?
It's gonna be.
It's yeah.
Whatever
It's
your
a what?
flow is.
D100 for flow.
Okay, D100, and then I add my flow to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wow, my flow is really high, so. Oh my God, I got an 89 plus 22. So that's 1. And
Yeah,
then,
1. Like you see this like office supplies explode around you as slugs kind of smash into these vases and computers.
What's a 00?
100, right? Yeah.
I got a 00 and a 5.
That always confuses me with percentiles.
Oh.
They have
Yeah. So is that technically 105 or a 5? Or is it 50?
I think
Normally
it's
it's
just
100.
100. Yeah, I think it's just 100.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I got a 00.
Yeah. All right, so you dodge another one with the grace of the best penguins ever.
I love it. I got a 53, so plus 22 is 75? 75.
All right, you dodge.
Oh my god. Okay, and then this is the last one.
Yep.
And I got a 94. I'm rolling.
All
good.
right,
My
sweet.
god, that's about my plus.
Yeah.
20.
So yeah, Bunny and Ricky, you guys can both kind of hop onto the first or the floor above, escaping this kind of barrage of weapon fire. You guys still have some. I know, right? And like, you still have some room between you and the elevator when you're on top of this floor, and you can see parts of the floor like opening up from gunfire, as they are obviously still shooting all of you from below, like just going da 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 da.
All right, let's move.
Do we have a grenade, by the way? Do we get any of those?
Wait, I think I do. I have a stun grenade.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll wait. How many do you have by chance? Just one?
I think I only have one.
Let's save it for later.
Okay.
I was gonna throw it in there to give us some freedom.
Excellent. All right, so you guys are just running it.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're gonna book it.
Yeah, we're gonna run.
All right, everyone, give me a dodge roll.
Oh, I was the wrong dice. I rolled a d20.
Pain.
Okay, now I have another question. If I get
Uh-huh.
a 10 and a 0, is that just a 10 or is that also a 100?
That's 10. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 10.
Shit.
Not the
So
good.
I have this 32. Oof.
All right, so Okay, so what am I adding? Well, I think I definitely dodged whatever this is because I rolled a 100.
D100 plus your flow.
Yeah, I got 108.
Oh
I
yeah.
got
Well, what about you,
20.
Ricky?
A delicious
Oh.
28. Bad
Yeah,
vibes.
fine, not delicious. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
you
alright.
got the
Uh,
bad vibe.
Jerry's
Yeah,
gonna go away.
No.
Jerry,
Crowd.
Jerry takes 7 damage for your armor. For Jerry doesn't have any armor, but
What is the armor that Jerry gives me then?
he doesn't have any armor. It's just something that once it's gone, it'll be back to your
I
drones.
only have biker
Um,
leathers, and it's like a little 1 next to my armor.
Yeah,
Okay.
so every
Oh,
time you
yeah,
get
great armor.
damage,
Okay, then I guess
yeah.
the sad question is, what is Jerry's health?
Jerry, after that damage, has 3 hit points left. So there's like sparks and everything, and wires loose. It does not look good. And then for Bunny, you take 5 damage. But remember, your armor subtracts from that.
So now you got 4. You're good though. I looked at Jerry
So
and
wait,
said, I don't know if we're gonna make it, man.
5 damage or 4?
4 damage
Take
because
4
your
damage.
armor.
4 damage. Okay, so I'm down to 8 hit points. Just a quick. Is pain cutters? Does that make it so I don't feel the pain?
Yeah, because you'll
Yeah.
take penalties the lower you go, so it'll be nice to have like later on, probably,
Okay, got
especially for maybe an epic battle. Jerry, in response to Ricky, is like, "It's okay. You know what? I've had my run of the mill of this particular form, and you know what? This is quite an adventure. I'm backseating."
It's fall into my arms. I'm the light. Follow the pink light. It's me. It's me, Jerry. Fall into me.
Wish I could, but my bits are everywhere and not really doing so well. But you guys you guys slam into the elevator with a few more bullets kind of penetrating through it. And then the music turns back on.
All right, 2, 2, 1. Let's go. Are we gonna do another roundabout of going to 222 and then going down?
Wait. Do we have downtime in the elevator?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, about like
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Okay, because I have
Oh,
a first aid kit. Can I use that on myself, or should I? Or Red Baby,
Yes.
could you patch me?
Oh, you muted, buddy.
Oh,
You muted.
you're muted.
Sorry, I could patch you up, but it's gonna cost me. So I'm wondering if
That's okay.
you
I'll use
might
my. I have a
first
first aid kit that has
aid.
5.
Yeah, especially because we have time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, and then because in the middle of the action, I'll be able to heal you guys when you might not be able to patch yourself up with a kit. In the
Okay.
middle
Yeah.
of all of it.
So Red Baby, are you using the medical kit provided by Bunny?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
All right,
yeah,
go ahead
perfect.
and roll first aid.
Okay. All right. So what do I need to roll? I'm so sorry. Let me
You're
see.
fine.
It's
Oh, here we go. Here we go. D100 plus my organic data bank, which is plus 20, plus digital, which is plus 10. So I got a plus 30 to whatever I roll with this D100. So I got a 59 plus 30. So I got an 89.
You're excellent.
So
Dude.
Wow.
so what is this? What do I need to roll for this first aid? Let me see. I think what is it? A D8 for this health?
Yeah.
Let me see.
yeah, it's a D8. Just to let everybody know, I have these really pretty opal dice, and it's been such a joy to finally get to use them.
Yay!
I rolled a 5.
I have too many.
All right, I got
got
a
a
5.
five?
You heal 5. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yes,
that's
I'm
perfect.
back up,
Yep.
perfectly patched.
And so
All right, with this
as he's patching Bunny
downtime-
up, as he's patching Bunny up, he's like, Bunny, move with us. Move with us. I don't want to leave anyone behind.
You. What do you
I know.
mean?
Bunny, I saw you got shot up and I didn't like the look of that. I want us
It
to
was
move as a
like
unit.
barely a flesh wound. Did you see the other guy?
Bunny!
I'm fine.
So he finishes up and he stands up and he just stares at the elevator number.
I guess I can give out some wise words of advice as a dojo master. Be like a river and not the salmon that swims up it.
What?
Exactly.
Nice. Okay. I'm here for
I
it.
ordered a book on Audible. It just tells me weird, interesting sayings for wise men. Hopefully it's
That's your
working.
I
teacher.
will
Remember that.
remember that for the future. And I'm like dusting off like the, I guess, drywall from the ceiling, and I go over to Fatima. I'm like, oh, Fatima, you have something on your beautiful, bright purple suit, and I like brush off the, the dust or whatever. I was like, we all need to be looking sharp if we're about to absolutely decimate what comes next.
I'm gonna allow her to touch me, and like, okay.
I take out my little feather duster, and I just like quickly.
Right. So the rule is that we're going up to 221. Do we know what else is
221.
happening on that floor?
Oh no, I just asked where the girls is, and that's what we got.
Okay. So
I mean, another round of
Probably
this time. Be
anticipating
ready
getting-
for it.
yep, pretty much. And I'm gonna dig through Susie's bag of tricks and start loading the launcher. So
You got a piece. Wait, no, his wife is in there.
Wait.
I know, but she'll be in a room. If they're in a hallway right where we are, it'll be far enough away.
No, that way,
Oh,
if
yeah.
the door opens and there's people, we'll throw out my stun grenade. That way, we have a moment to at least get ready.
Like
Oh,
that.
on your stun nade, it has a 2-meter range on that, so it's gonna get us in it if it's too close.
Unless we
but
like,
just make sure you
we could like
Okay, I don't
open
like
the.
that.
We could open the door.
Open the
for
door
elevator
and then slide it
and
out.
close it back.
Oh, nice.
Because it's
yes,
the good thing
that's
is it's
good.
an old school elevator, so we actually have to physically, I think, move it every.
Oh my
single
god,
time.
yeah, that's such a great. I didn't even think
Right.
of that. That's a great idea.
Okay.
Is
I'm
there,
gonna put the launcher away, and then
Yeah, hold on to the launcher.
our-
Hold on to it.
in our bag of stuff?
Don't
is
put
there
it too
like
far away. Don't put it too
Is there
far
like a
away.
pistol I can borrow?
A what?
I got one. Red
I need a piece.
baby goes, I got one, and he pulls out the mini one. He's like, I got this one. It looks smaller than it ever has. And it's like, here you
pull out
go.
a tiny handgun that is like it could only have 1 or 2 bullets in it, and I'm like, I always keep this on me for protection. Do you need it? And it's like a little pink tiny baby gun.
Keep that in case of emergencies, please.
Oh, I always keep it
That's all I
for
have.
emergencies.
I know this is an emergency now, but other emergencies, you know.
She like shoves it under her dress into this void. You guys don't know where it's stored or where those things go. It's just by the petticoat.
The dark abyss.
Did we put the
Take a
armor
stick.
on the
Who
drone?
cares, man?
Or did we?
The armor is on the drone, yes. I'm still impersonating Jared. Me and him are having a grand time.
Is my armor,
Stop doing that.
since I was damaged, does my armor still protect me, or was that like a one-shot deal thing?
It still protects you. Yeah, it's kind of
Okay.
torn in some areas, but it's still good. Yeah. So the elevator stops abruptly, and welcome Tog DM for the raid. Thank you guys for showing up, and welcome to AxonPunk. What up? We're professional. So the elevator stops and opens up. Surprisingly, a man, bald, with a thick mustache, slightly portly, and he looks like he has a donut in his hand and a briefcase. Kind of looks at you all and steps into the elevator and presses 143.
Wait, what floor? Oh, so it's just one of the middle floors that we get.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So like some
Just-
dude
I'm
just
casual.
came into the elevator.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna act real cool. Just
I'm not even
get
gonna
up on his floor.
I'm gonna like.
Yeah.
Wait, does Jerry have like a I guess like a phone or something on him that he could just look through?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take that out, open the most recent file, just flip through it.
It's like script ideas for his improv comedy act.
I
The
look
guy's
at-
like,
This is pretty
And I'm like,
good.
oh sir, you have some crumbs on you. Would you like me to take care of that? And I like dust him.
thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So tough day at the office?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Big mess on a few floors today.
I heard about that. Like,
Yeah,
that's
the break-in.
unfortunate.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't hear about that. Yeah, I really just
Very
I like to use the
unfortunate.
bathroom on a few floors lower.
Oh yeah.
After after shawarma. So
Yeah, I bet. I mean, you want that floor that doesn't have as many people, you know.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I'll have to clean
exactly.
it up later.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's what we're here for, sir.
Indeed, indeed.
yeah.
I'm gonna show him the script plays that Jerry has made. Tell me.
You know what's playing in my head right now in this scene? The me music from the Wii, like dun 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 dun.
Oh
dun,
yeah,
dun.
yeah. What were you saying, Ricky?
I show him. Tell me what you think of this. And over when thy window break, I beckon thee to come, Samantha. Does that look good?
Yeah, man. That's moving in so many ways.
Nice.
Oh god.
This is literally the
And
longest
then, like,
elevator ride
yeah. So you guys get to the floor. It opens up. It is gorgeous. This place looks like something you've never seen before. Black marble with gold inlays zigzagging around, almost like city streets throughout this whole place. There are glass panels on either side, opaque and lit
Oh,
up
that
with a sort of glitter. Further on down, you see a pool that kind of shimmers with this black liquid. It doesn't feel gross, so it has more of a space feel to it, with these kind of little light up fireflies in the water. Above is just kind of the whole place is a chandelier, these kind of crystal diamond glass shimmering from every little spot on the ceiling, with little lights coming from them. And in front of you, you see Jerry. And he looks at you. Behind him is a double door, kind of this gold inlays in a almost a hieroglyphic symbol etched upon it that looks like the door, kind of the pusher on it. But Jerry is standing right in front of you and a few meters in the hallway.
Hi.
Do they share like a hive mind, or it's just every single Jerry is unique to themselves?
Oh, so strangely, you don't sense any electronics with this Jerry.
Oh,
Red Baby just charges
Jerry.
So
through.
it's organic.
Red Baby just charges through, and he says, "Where is she?"
Hello. My name is Jerry, and you are good, sir. What's your name, or what should I call you by?
Where is she?
You speaking of your wife?
Yes.
Let's talk. I don't think Red Baby is an appropriate moniker for you.
You don't get to
But-
dictate his name.
Well, in fact, I have the power and the means to do so.
I don't like him.
Red Baby and
Well?
the rest of your entourage. Here is what I'm willing to do.
Okay.
You leave. I will give you your wife back. Completely safe and untouched. All that you need to do is step back on that elevator and go back down, leaving your AI friend here on this floor.
No.
Does that sound like a satisfactory?
No.
Bunny,
All right. Well,
just give us a moment, Bunny. Wait,
What are you
excuse
talking
me.
about? We can't leave Ricky here. Are you crazy?
We're not leaving anything here, Bunny. Just hang on. What is your name?
Jerry.
Jerry. He finds a chair somewhere and he sits on it. I'm a businessman too, Jerry. So
You'd
how
like to
about you
think
stop
so,
treating
but-
me? How about you stop treating me like however it is you're treating me, and let's talk like businessmen, shall we?
Sure.
You obviously understand that you have my wife that is currently pregnant with my twins. My friend here that almost raised me, and what's left of him is in this AI. And you're asking me to choose between the two. So you
Look.
must have something. You must have something to gain here that we have. Or you're playing a game because you're bored. So, let's talk.
Look, Red Baby, Mr. Red Baby, you are fooling yourself. Nothing here is as difficult as it seems. You are not the plucky hero. Bishop Technologies is not an evil empire. And this is not the grand arena by which you will rescue the girl and leave without any repercussions. I'm offering the means for you to leave with what is yours, and I will maintain what is mine.
Can I try and
Like
sneak away
respectable
from this
businessmen.
conversation?
Not in this place, because it's just like a hallway. There's really no place to kind of finagle around. But the guy in the elevator is like awkwardly pressing the close button, trying to get back to the next floor.
Poor guy.
Well, you're asking me to do something to hand over someone who has control over his own volition. Ricky, how do you feel about the idea of handing yourself over?
Yes. Ricky, do you care for the well-being of Red Baby's wife? You're not real. So
Ricky, don't do this. Don't listen to him. You are real. You're real to me.
I know I'm real, but at the same time,
At the same
Red's
time,
got a
what?
family to take care of.
I believe you are all under the assumption that Ricky is real, and if you would like, I can make a call to the organic Ricky, the real Ricky, and he'll be down here in a minute or two, and we can straighten this out. What you see before you is merely a copy. Control-Alt-C.
But the other
You're in
Ricky
love
is
with a toaster.
around.
All right, let's do this.
But wait, what do you
we
mean
give
you
you
can give a
Ricky.
call to organic Ricky? The organic Ricky is dead.
We give you
We
Ricky.
found out
We get my
otherwise.
wife. You take Ricky. You take the toaster. We take my wife, and we go.
Ricky is not dead. He was recently employed in a very lucrative deal.
We take the
This
deal.
is a
Let's do it.
Ricky-
Give me my wife. You take Ricky, and we go.
This is a mistake. There's a reason why he wants Ricky this much. There has to be something in his code or something about Ricky that he wants. We can't just leave one of our own behind.
I trust Ricky.
You're quite right, Bunny. There is a dollar value to this particular model, and one that we would like to data mine for use
So what, you're gonna
later.
tear him apart?
Yes. Do you cry this way whenever a refrigerator is torn asunder? When you throw
Yes,
out
especially if it was
the...
my favorite refrigerator. I'd be really upset.
Well, then be upset because your favorite refrigerator is coming home.
I already said we're making the deal. Let's do this.
Bunny
Ricky wants
snap.
this too.
Bunny's going to snap, and
But he looks at Bunny and he says, Bunny, please, trust us.
oh no, she's
Trust
mad.
us.
She's
Bunny,
fucking mad.
when the fists come out, we trust you. Trust us today.
Well, what does Ricky have to say about all of this instead of you speaking for him?
Ricky will turn to Bunny and probably give her like they probably had like physical contact, but he gives her like the deepest hug she's had probably from him in a long time. From it like after all their training. And
No, you can't do this. This is bullshit. No way.
he gives her shoulders and says, Just trust me. Please.
All right, whatever, you guys.
You do.
Thank
And
you,
I
Bunny.
probably like, this is probably more like at a tone for us. Just like, you're good at a lot of things. And I need you to at least wait to do what you're best at, and that's kicking ass. But for now, just hold off on kicking ass, please.
I think you guys are making a mistake.
But if it is a mistake, then at least my mistake at least saved Red and his family.
What happens if the corporation gets all the data they need to, I don't know, fucking destroy us?
I'm sure,
one
Bunny, we're not going to figure this out. I'm positive we're not going to figure this out on this floor in front of this man right now together.
And I believe the rest of you are capable of making sure that doesn't happen. Whether
Oh,
I'm
you
in the
know
picture
it.
or not.
He looks
But for
Red Baby
now-
looks back over the guy. Is like, we made our deal. Let's do this. Where is she?
Jerry looks over at Fatima. You've been awfully quiet.
Yes, sir. And
Nothing
I'll
to
turn
say
to
to
Red
your
Baby and we gotta go now.
With my wife.
Then I'll
All right.
ask Jerry. It's the same floor as before, right?
Same floor? What do you mean? Red Baby's
that's
wife
for-
is behind these double doors.
Oh.
When you all go into that elevator, you will see your wife when you are back down.
Oh, no.
No, I want her now. I want her now.
Right now. We're not leaving him up here and then
If
going
you
to the
want,
bottom and waiting for her.
if you want Ricky, you give me my wife right now. Safe, alive, unharmed. Or I swear I will burn this building down.
So what's it gonna be?
Curious. I will allow you to see her. But the deal stands as it is, or no deal at all.
Don't take that, Red Baby. It's a trap.
It's not a trap. There is something that I want, and I would like to obtain it.
Then why can't you give her to us
And
now?
you can obtain it. You can obtain it, but you give me what I want.
I don't trust you will not create a fuss on the way out.
Listen, you
I'll create a fuss right now.
can just prime that elevator and send us straight to our deaths, right? You can do that. Right?
I could, but it would take a lot of finagling. There's a lot of safety features.
We
on
are
that
right
elevator.
here. Oh, safety features. That's nice. That's nice. And he punches him right in the face as hard as he possibly can. And he says,
All right,
give
go ahead and roll it.
me.
So you
Okay, what do I roll? What do I roll?
I need
Oh,
you to
God.
D100 plus impact.
Oh, God. Okay, a 78 plus 12.
Nice.
That is
You do have
a
your crit,
number.
by the way. Your crit from the
And-
retweets when he.
and the crit.
Are you going to use the crit to re-roll? You hit though, but you could use it.
Yeah, I'll just do the hit. I this is just to send a message of his passion and his anger.
All right. Roll damage. This is important.
You're lucky
Oh,
it wasn't
no.
Bunny punching him because his head might have just flown the hell off.
Okay, so what do I roll for my damage? Oh god, I'm so scared right now.
I think
Oh,
you're like
God.
D4 plus 1.
Yeah, it's
Four.
Oh, his is a D4.
D4. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
he's not,
really
like-
not strong.
Not swole like you, Bunny.
You're baby.
Okay, I got a 3 plus 1. You said I rolled a 3 and that's plus 1.
Yeah. Yeah. So you punch and it smacks right onto his face, but there is no movement whatsoever. It feels like you punched steel. As your hand kind of almost like you feel like your finger almost like gets bruised and swollen. And he looks at
He
you.
holds up his bloody fist. He holds up his bloody fist and he says, "You see the lengths we'll take. That we crawled from the bottom, and now we're here. Give me my
Can
wife."
Bunny punch, like, after you punch him and say what you're gonna say? Can Bunny then punch the guy to give him actual pain?
Roll it up. And then after this, it feels like initiative.
Oh no.
92.
Ah.
That hits.
And then I do 1d8.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 9. I'm sorry. No, I didn't. Hold up. It was a 6, but I re-rolled again and I got a 4, so.
So you do 1 damage as you smash into his face. A little bit of his flesh kind of peels off. You can almost see like the circuit wires and metallic frame underneath him.
That's no man, it's a machine!
And we'll end it there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is great. This is so fun.
Ah.
This was our last episode. I'm having so much fun.
We're about to come to the climax, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for showing up for this. This is going to be a hell of a ride, especially next episode. I promise you that. But I am Penny for a Tale. You can find me here. You can find me on Cult Divinity Lost. You can find me on Penny for a Tale. You can find me at Fable Forge. You can find me on the internet. Penny for a Tale. You got me. But let's swoop it on over. We'll go the other way and start off with Raquel. Where can we find you?
Hi, everybody. You can find me at Raquel Skelling on Twitter, and of course, Raquel Skellington literally on every other platform. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, I'm there. But if you really want to follow my adventures close, make sure to follow my Instagram. I'm always on there.
Excellent. All right. The man with the beats. Awa Beats.
Yo, I'm Awa Beats. I make music on Twitch sometimes. I do TTRPGs. You can find me on here on Twitch at Awa Beats, on my website at awabeats.net. If you want to get anything about the music I make, you can find me directly there and just check out what I do.
All right. Geeky Nomad.
Hi guys, pizza just came, so I was totally thinking about pizza.
Like, what topping?
What's the topping?
We got the all That's all meat. It's like a local pizza joint because we're trying to keep people
Oh,
open during
yes.
this crazy world.
Very nice, very nice.
Yes.
Respect it.
Probably has like a lot of jalapeno toppings on top of it because it's cheat meal week. Woo!
Yeah.
But I'm. You can find me as Geeky Nomad. That's the underscore the Geeky Nomad or G Nomad, as it says up there. I'm on most social media, and of course, we're coming back to Twitch because I have to figure out how do we do conventions when the world's on fire and people don't want to social distance. So, but do social distance, wear nice masks, match your outfits, get your fit right with your face, you know. Okay.
Much love. All right, Marlon jokes.
I'm shook.
I'll give you the dad when you make a dad joke.
I got nothing, man. I'm shook. This episode jacked me up. I'm gonna go hold my wife, and that's all I got.
Hold on, whoa, not till you save your wife.
Oh no, buddy. I'm gonna make her put on. I'm gonna make her put on that wig, and I'm gonna hold her tonight.
That was so cool. Like, I have never had an experience like that playing a tabletop game. That was so cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow.
In the future, my boyfriend will definitely do that.
Yeah, definitely a lot of love. Marlon Dad Jokes' wife did the art that you can see here, as well as that amazing video. You can find them MZGZ Art pretty much anywhere, I think, right? On Twitter and stuff like that. So definitely make sure to check her out. Fantastically talented. But just remember, Marlon Dad Jokes, Marlon, you have to wait till you save your wife before you can see her again. So just nice commitment to the role.
Got me stressed, man. Oh gosh. What are we gonna do?
It'll be a tough one. So make sure to support these guys next session. They are going to need it to make this a happy ending. So please come and support them next week. We got a lot of different endings for lots of stories coming up here in this next week. So definitely check them out. It will be bittersweet, but next season will be up and rolling with all the joy you can manage. Everyone have a wonderful holiday. Yeah, definitely check out tomorrow. We got some more stuff coming at you. And we're going to dance until we're out.